ये तो लाइक का बटन बदल दिया। लाइक का बटन बदल दिया इनने शायद। लाइक का जो डिजाइन रहता है ना, लाइक बटन का डिजाइन बदल दिया शायद। हमारे एक स्क्रीन पे। यार किसे पता नहीं। Increase by 300.
Let's end this quickly!
No excuse for slacking!
Oh, so sorry.
By royal decree!
I will end it. I guess this is it. You need to hurry up! This one's well done! You need to hurry up!
Freeze!
Fuel's clogged!
No rest for the wicked.
Look.
A reward on the road.
Okay. Survival expert. Okay, ingredients from it. क्या किया मैंने? Okay, मीट पीस कर सकता हूँ। Shrimp नहीं है, jade palace, stir fry. क्या था उसका नाम?
Wow! I can... Let's go, Twirly!
Okay, इधर का इसका।
Japan!
Hey, break ही करता था।
Cool it!
Let her rip! Yeah!
क्या है ना? क्या? कैंसिल?
Wind blade!
Okay.
Dodge this!
Here goes!
Freeze!
Japan!
कौन से रखे? सही।
Oh, how exciting! Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it!
हाँ, टाइम इसके बाद पहुँचते ही।
Freeze!
Steady as stone.
Wind blade!
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Cool it.
Odds revealed by... Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze.
By royal decree...
Wind blade.
क्या कर रहा है?
No, my sword! Midnight Phantasmagoria! At the ready. You can't keep up with me!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
No, my sword!
Dodge this!
That doesn't make sense.
Is this an answer from this world?
I will protect you.
There is a divine order to the world for every mortal. The end must come. Noble or evil, rich or poor, the Creator shows favor to them. The cycle of life and death consumes in this universe. From thus we exile in divine fire. Praise the rule with song. Now we are raised to that.
Cool it! What's the hurry? How fortunate.
करना करना है क्या ये वाला इस पे ही रख सके?
Leave it to me. Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Okay, sure. Okay, yes.
I will protect you. I must leave no stone unturned.
Wow.
I'll catch up.
Freeze!
Steady as stone.
Dodge this!
बस कैरेक्टर भी नहीं है कोई दूसरे।
You lead the way. Over here! Yeah! Step on up! Over here! Step on up! Oh, yay! Outrider Amber, reporting.
blade!
इसमें करना क्या है?
Chivalry will never.
ये प्लीज कैप तो नहीं चल रहा है।
Here goes!
ओके
I will protect you.
Wind blade!
Leave it all to me.
हो गया
In the name of the princess.
Oh my god. Really strong, but there's room for improvement.
Oh!
Doesn't just suggest it.
All in a day's work. Someone needs assistance. The threads of your fate.
ये कर सकता हूँ pastry fish fisherman's अरे और खा लेता हूँ बॉक्स
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
Oz, reveal thyself!
हैंडबुक में क्या है? हो गया। I should call that.
I create
You get dimension off.
another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the princess.
I love this one. Lowly life forms of human intelligence made from condensed element.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in.
Really? Let Paimon see. Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place.
Ha! Yeah, yeah.
Transfiguration! No, my sword! Unleash!
Wind blade!
Manifest! It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Line take.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite. With the wind!
Cryo incarnate! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Dodge this!
By royal decree.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The Celiac disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Wind blade! Disappear!
No, my sword!
By royal decree.
Obey!
Cool it!
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, so sorry.
Odds revealed by.
No, my sword!
Freeze! Midnight Phantasmagoria. This is not the end. Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Unleash!
We're gonna fall! This time, we're really gonna fall! Ah! So high! Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That's... Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
outlines your fate.
Freeze!
By royal insubordination. My will embodied. By ordinance divine. No, my sword. Odds revealed by...
With the wind! Yeah. Wind blade!
Witness the power of Gua.
Dodge this! As you wish, main Fräulein.
Manifest! Unleash!
Cool it!
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, so sorry. Wind blade! Disappear!
No, my sword!
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from...
Rain outlines your fate. Not good. A minor step. No, my sword.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Cryo incarnate.
Seconds.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Body and mind.
for life season. Okay.
Is this it? It's so huge!
Where this story is the gate chamber. It needs to be a big get the whole gate chamber as well.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it?
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something, you gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's...
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
मेरे को heal करना है। Statue. Have a ghost.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those adept.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plaustrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's Secretary.
Secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary.
In truth, it is the finest piece of plustrite we have received, so if everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation as a side note. Now, please excuse me. As you can see...
Shenhua! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? Whenever Paimon gets
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique.
But I am not...
Shenhua?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right?
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and...
You can't do that. It's dangerous. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right? Seriously.
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking.
Time to act.
Yeah.
Yeah, marking the yeah. Request.
Hi there! Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers, either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is here, your keys? All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to just... See you tomorrow.
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go and say hi.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today...
Cool! So, what's her adept? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her adept...
Her Adeptus name. Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus?
Don't all Adepti...
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? You knew already? So is...
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are...
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, one first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the... Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed...
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhe might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why would...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti, however, Her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. But they also... It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you. And...
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on...
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the... If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she doesn't... Let us conclude our conversation here for today.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around... Hey! So, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my mask. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is...
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out...
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Because in my Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, for this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost...
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title, Friend, very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should... But before we do that, after all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Yeah, it's already 16. Gameplay requires 2
Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Okay, it's low.
something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surround. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
More of my work, or more of my day.
Wow, can't wait. I know you. You're the one who fought against the Vatuian Osile, right? Oh, sure enough, your reputation for... Pleased to meet you. I'm Beto, captain of the Crux.
Beto? Are you here to join the Jade Chamber contest?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is...
Shenhe.
Good to meet you. Well, from today on, I guess all of us are friends. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to be honest with you.
Wow.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe.
No, I don't have it.
In that case, I have a... Lady Ningguang said that instead of competing against each other, we could work together.
Sounds great.
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right, from what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Let's go.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way...
I'm looking for a venue to host.
Ooh, what's the opera?
The opera is a label. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Catherine.
Windblade!
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's commission. Oh, it's you. Seaside. Chi-Chi is helping with the evacuation. Yes, Ningguang? So, she sent Chi-Chi to evacuate, but no one will listen to Chi-Chi. If danger comes, Chi-Chi will protect everyone. Don't go near the sea.
How many people? It's me. 18 days to refresh. Right.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for this, I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration.
Sting. 44, 44. Okay, it's a clay. It's a sword. This one's a sword. I might take this one for Kea. That is 70.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. Oh, this is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks, and the gently flowing stream. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story... What's the story about?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool! A hero story?
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that in that village, the wife was out collect the vile and vicious monster.
What a nasty piece of work! Ugh.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing her extraordinary abilities drew the attention. And so, destined to great...
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... not as brave as... I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that, but opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth. When my father wrote the script...
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves...
Is this an answer from this world? This should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by, and...
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium, but I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. so you can...
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjun has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite...
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Huh. What's this?
The doctor says you were gravely ill. I will do everything I have to say to my heart whenever I see you getting in pain. We were here. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer for you. The same party ago. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of you. Take care of Shannon. But if you regret nothing, why the tears? I left her in the cave. Okay, back to you. I don't know what I have been doing lately, though I still breathe. I feel like an empty shell. Without the ancient texts, I could get my hands on looking for ways to save you, but it doesn't need me. I found it. We had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed the instructions to my God. A sacrifice. Okay, sacrifice the cave metaphors.
So... Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus. And she... So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the Oh. The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe... Oh. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his belief.
Is this an answer from this world? Yeah.
So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
This is it! Magic engraved on submission to some Gloisium. Does not appear obviously, so believe shown to be bridge between the living and dead. While finding Subrosium is not easy matter, you need to be at the right place at the right time. The journey has it that you may find Subrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake. In the lake south of mountain, then at dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of... Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
मन तो नहीं करता।